today we are launching the Seamless Gateway, which is part of the Seamless Flow program. Schiphol Airport is actually the first airport in the world launching the product. So basically it's a border control system where you can just walk through without stopping. So it's a non-stop, seamless walk-through system where you use your face as a token to cross the border.
So tell me about how that process works then.
So basically you first enroll somewhere your identity, either is at check-in, at home, at the airport, maybe at the baggage drop, where we connect together your passport, your biometrics, and your passenger information, check-in, boarding, etc. And we create a record that is then being used by the different stakeholders at the airport, the airline, and the government. In this context, the government will use your face as a token to look back in their system and say, I am a good passenger to go through the border or not, or should I talk to an officer? But as we need speed, we need flow, we decided to implement a non-stop, seamless process where your face is your passport, basically.
Let's talk about the speed of process then. Have you looked at the figures and the difference that this makes?
Manual process at the border would take on average 45 seconds, doing some of the checks depending on the flow and the passenger profile. When you look at currently the automated border control systems that we run in many airports, we are talking about 15 seconds. Here we are talking about 6 to 7. So you can again cut the time by 2 to provide the time to officers to better look at exceptions, high-risk passengers, person of interest, and the low-risk passenger can go through much faster.
Tell me a little bit more about the data collection originally. You mentioned that some of this, it could be put on when you're at home.
Basically, there is a orchestration concept behind, because it's not only about the airport or the airline or the government. You need to put all those stakeholders to work together, and you as a passenger, ultimately you're in control. So part of the architecture, the privacy by design concept applies, and that's where as a passenger you're in control of your journey. So you decide to give a part of your identity to the airport, to the airline, to the government to consume a service, to get a transaction done, and your face is being the way to accept this. And that's where you can create a series of events where all the stakeholders can work together, obtain the information they need, and provide you with a service of seamlessly going through your journey at the airport.
Why choose PTE to launch this product?
I mean, PTE is maybe the major aviation event worldwide. Everybody comes here to see new things, innovation, what's going on, not only prototyping but real things, and having Schiphol launching the product was the perfect occasion for us to unveil it to the industry.